How far will each African country go in the World Cup? Starting off with Algeria, getting Petkovic and ditching Belmadi was the best decision for this nation. They have an underrated attack with the likes of Amora, who was the top goal scorer in Africa World Cup qualification. I think they can at least make it to the round of 16 this year. Debutants Cape Verde are the second smallest country to ever qualify for the World Cup at the time of this recording. I'm going to have to underestimate them and put them at the group stage. Egypt have never won a World Cup match before. I'll say they might be able to squeeze through to the round of 32 though. I'm throwing Ghana there as well. I cannot see them replicating 2010. They couldn't even qualify for AFCON this year. The Ivory Coast is a different story though. They just won the last AFCON and have one of the best defensive units in all of Africa right now. They never made it out of the group stage before, but they might be able to achieve the round of 16 this time. Tunisia never made it to the group stage either, but I think they can make it to the round of 32 this time with the expanded format. Morocco have not slowed down at all since the last World Cup where they reached the semifinals. Even their youth team are winning trophies. I think they can make it to the semifinals again. Senegal can dream that high too. They're one of the best looking teams in all of Africa, even with some of their veterans getting that Saudi cash. But I'll bump them down to the quarters. South Africa though, this might be my dark horse pick. Playing some of the best football in the continent right now with mostly their own domestic players. Hats off to them, they might just make it to the quarters. Now this isn't my full-on prediction, it's just my ceiling for each of these teams without even knowing the groups. But if you want to hear what I have to say for all the other countries that have just qualified for the World Cup, make sure you check out the full video on my YouTube channel.